Welcome to Ecological series. Last video we talk about what is environment and its definitions, biotic and abiotic components, differences, interaction between biotic and abiotic components. In particular video we are going to talk about what is habitat and environment versus habitat that I am going to discuss. Generally, what is habitat? Every living organism lives in a particular place. The place where it lives and grows is known as habitat. For example, you are living in particular apartment, that is your habitat. Your habitat is nothing but your particular address. Address of an organism is known as habitat. In other way, I can define habitat is a physical environment where living organisms such as plant, animals, other creates will live and grow. That particular place is known as habitat. It is also known as address of an organism is also called habitat. But my point, many habitats together make up environment. For example, environment is a very large, I'll tell you, desert environment. In desert environments, we have many habitats. Many habitats can combinedly make up one particular environment. So environment అంటే మీనింగ్ దాంట్లో చాలా హ్యాబిటాట్స్ ఉంటాయి లేదా చాలా హ్యాబిటాట్స్ కలిపి ఒక ఎన్విరాన్మెంట్ ని క్రియేట్ చేస్తాయి. సో ఎన్విరాన్మెంట్ హ్యాస్ లాట్ మెనీ హ్యాబిటాట్స్. Look at habitats. There are two types. One is terrestrial habitat and aquatic habitat. Terrestrial is on the land, aquatic is in the water. When I say terrestrial, example grassland, deserts, mountains, plains and many more. Aquatic, ponds, oceans, lakes, rivers and many more. We call it as aquatic habitats. Look at here. The single habitat may be common for multiple organisms. For example, if I take a desert is a particular habitat where we have multiple organisms. These multiple organisms have the similar requirements. What do you mean by similar requirement? I mean to say, in one particular single habitat may be common for multiple organisms. Oka habitat lo multiple organisms untayi. All these multiple organisms have common requirements. Maybe common food, maybe common shelter, maybe commonalities make them to live in a particular habitat. But look at an example, single aquatic habitat, which is an example of a habitat which supports life for fish, frog, crop, phytoplankton, which means here aquatic habitat is a single habitat which is giving a shelter for multiple organisms. Hence, I would say single habitat can accommodate so many organisms that have similar requirements. Next thing, what is habitat versus environment? In the last lecture, I have seen environment. Environment is the one which is having both biotic and abiotic components and interaction among themselves with each other is known as environment. Then what is habitat? Look at a habitat always has a life in it. But when I say environment, does not necessarily have the life in it. And habitat lo ఖచ్చితంగా life ఉంటుంది. Environment లో life ఉండొచ్చు ఉండకపోవచ్చు. That is called primary difference between habitat and environment. All habitats are environments. Very important. All habitats are environment because in every habitat we have a life and all the habitats are environments. But all environments are not habitats. అంటే ప్రతి హ్యాబిటాట్ లో ఎన్విరాన్మెంట్ ఉంటుంది బట్ ప్రతి ఎన్విరాన్మెంట్ లో హ్యాబిటాట్ అనేది ఉండొచ్చు ఉండకపోవచ్చు. దిస్ ఈజ్ వాట్ హ్యాబిటాట్ అండ్ హ్యాబిటాట్ వర్సెస్ ఎన్విరాన్మెంట్ యాజ్ అ పార్ట్ ఆఫ్ అవర్ ఎకలాజికల్ సిరీస్. థ్యాంక్ యూ.